Well, hello everyone. This is Dr. Eileen, and this is a daily dose of Medicine Walk. And for those of you who are listening in on Blog Talk Radio, this is Healing House Radio. And MCAT Luna is right here, and we've got Sam, and we've got a lovely day, and we've got a great question. Because, it's been heavy, there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of heavy energy, so let's lighten it up a little bit. So, today's question, one of my favorites, is:
what is the best part about being empathic?
For me, the best part of being empathic is everything. It is being able to connect. It's being able to be present with someone. What I do, for a living is I help people find that balance point back within themselves. I help people to, to really be able to connect with what they need and to be able to use that as a way to bring the things into their lives that they would like to have. I like people knowing that I can understand them, that I can really listen to them, because being empathic gives me the ability to listen to somebody with all of my being. And that person knows I'm really, really hearing them. Another great thing is being able to connect to nature, to the world around me, to be able to take a walk in the woods and actually feel not just the trees, but the water and the air and all the living things, and to be connected to that and feel that. And it's also great for connecting to pets and animals, and just being able to, just sit, you sit quietly enough, and then, a deer will come near, or, a little scurrying animal there won't be as afraid, because I can match their energy and they don't see me as something really to be that afraid of. And being able to do that with, well, for me, living in a natural environment and hearing the birds and everything, even when I'm in the city, or even when, I'm somewhere where, there's a lot of people, a lot of congestion, I can still find those little sparks of nature to connect to, to feel the essence of that little flower that's growing up through the crack in the sidewalk that most people don't even notice. And it allows me to have a sense of just stillness, and to be a part of the whole natural world. And it's the same thing when I look into the night sky and see the stars, and being able to connect to that energy. So it is wonderful to be able to do that and to connect on those levels. Another thing that is one of my favorite things about being empathic is that it allows me to be able to be very neutral when it comes to somebody explaining something to me that's very hard. Even if it's something that I don't agree with, even if it's something that I am fundamentally opposed to, if that person is coming to me as a healer or as a counselor, it is not my position to judge them. And my empathic ability allows me to step away from that judging aspect and into that place of just a neutral person who wants to help this person find a better way for themselves. It's not about looking down on anyone. Empaths are very good at learning how to not look down on people, because every person is sacred. And really, that is one of the best things about it, is that you get to see the sacredness and the uniqueness and the absolute divinity within each person. You get to experience their light and their shadow. And it is amazing to be able to witness that. It's amazing to watch someone transform and then be able to sense them transform, to feel that transformation as they're experiencing it. I've talked before about, that idea of teaching a child to ride a bike, and you're holding on and you let go. And that second when the child realizes not only that they're on their own, but that they can do it, and they turn the bike around and they're riding towards you and their faces are just beaming, to be able to feel that, to feel someone in love, to feel someone who's holding their baby for the first time. Those are amazing things that, while everyone can sympathize with it and to a certain degree empathize, to really be able to create a resonance where you really feel it as that person is feeling that joy. And it allows me to comfort people because I'm not trying to tell them how to grieve. I can be in the grief with them while still be able to hold a safe space for them. I feel so blessed to be an empath. I feel that it is the most amazing thing, and I want every empath to understand how amazingly gifted we are and how amazingly gifted they have the capacity to be with other people, with the world. There's so much more to empathy than just emotions. It's connection, it's resonating with all these bigger energies. And I wouldn't change it. You know, there have been times when it's made my life a bit challenging, but I wouldn't change it for a single split second, because I remember when my babies were put into my arms and I looked at them and I knew who they were and they knew who I was, because while I carried them, I connected with them empathically. That is a feeling that is just almost beyond description, and it's beautiful and it's amazing. And when you feel the person you love you back, it's almost nothing better than that. So enjoy it, appreciate it, because it is a gift. It is everything that, you know, can make us connected to this world and allow us to become those who are able to help other people move through their problems and to reach that place of balance and to celebrate with them in it. So thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this or any other video, please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. And if you have not subscribed yet, it would be awesome if you could subscribe. It would really help me out and help out the channel. And if you would like to connect with me, you can reach me through my Twitter page, which is in the description. You can also find me through my Facebook group, Medicine Walk with Dr. Eileen. And I have an email address that is listed in the description if you want to reach me, if you have a particular question about something you're going through. And if you would like to support this channel at a higher level, I do have a Patreon account, and the link is in the description. And for those who are become patrons, there are perks and bonuses that come with that, and you can see that on my Patreon page. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this space. Thank you for your empathy. And, as always, I wish you balance and I wish you blessings from my heart to yours. Love you. And see you tomorrow. Bye.